Hey, this is Matt once again. What about the videos? Another paid request. This time for Gia. Thank you so much for that. And for those interesting requests in any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And this is for episodes of Dragon Ball Kai. That's how you pronounce it, Kai, Kai. Episodes 3, 4, and 5. Which the setup of the show is it's many years after the original Dragon Ball Z. Goku is much older. He has a son named Gohan. He's married to a lady named Chi Chi. Him and his son were out and about, and this guy, who you find was Goku's brother, a guy named Raditz, had come down, challenged Goku, challenged Piccolo, and says, "Listen, I'm one of these Saiyans, and here's your backstory. You're from another world like I am. I'm more powerful than you. Join us." Oh, you know, well, in a year, the two other Saiyans are going to come. We're going to fuck up this planet. I think you should join us anyway. I'm going to steal your kid. And by the end of episode 2, had stolen Goku's kid. So by the beginning of episode 3, Goku and Piccolo, they are trying to fight this Raditz guy. Getting their asses kicked. Even to a point Piccolo is missing an arm. And pretty much the episode is this battle. Where for the most part they're getting their asses kicked. Piccolo has this new thing, this ray death cannon. It takes a while for it to start up. So Goku, you try to do what you can. Give me some time before I unleash this. Now, Goku at one point does grab this tail that his brother Raditz has, which is a very important piece of power. And stupidly enough, gullible enough, the brother says, "Lo, I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll leave. I'll do this, please. I'm your brother." And Goku lets it go. And maybe people would say this is part of Goku's character, being very much an innocent. Although I would think by this point he's dealt with enough bad guys that he would know the difference. But no, he's stupid enough to let her go. And gets his ass kicked. And then that's when Goku's kid, Gohan, gets out of his little prison he's in. Very emotional, pissed off. And Raditz goes and sees, oh my god, the kid, he has his device that could see how much power someone has. He has over 1,300. And hits the bad guy, hurts him, is the most hurt he's ever been in his life. But then now the kid has no power, and he fucking bitch smacks the kid. So Goku showing courage, since the guy's going after his kid, and saying, "Well, I gotta kill his kid," because even with that, he's the most powerful being I've seen. Goku grabs him, and the fucking camel clutch. Go fuck your ass and make you humble. You know, the Iron Sheet stuff. Not quite the camel clutch, but gets him, grabs him. "Hey, Pick, do that thing again. You do know it's going to kill you both." "Well, I guess I'll die with him." I like Raditz's reaction. I did like, "What? No, what the hell are you doing?" And I did like that Goku laughs a bit at that. Same with even when they're both dying, Goku still gets the last laugh. That was kind of cool. It pretty much, Raditz gets killed. Goku's, "Hey, you know, you guys get the Dragon Balls, and I'm sure sometime you guys will revive me." They get information that within 1 year's time, the other two Saiyans are coming. So now we lead into the rest of it, where Goku's going to be in heaven, and we find out next time that he's going to be training in heaven, and tells them, "Actually, don't awaken me until a year later so I can train for what's going to happen next." Piccolo grabs Gohan. "I'm going to train this kid, so leave me the fuck alone. I need to train this kid for what's going to happen the year after." And the other allies, they're trying to figure out how we're going to tell Chi Chi that her son's been kidnapped and her husband's dead. How the fuck we don't tell him that? Also, we don't have to get the Dragon Balls so that we can revive the guy. And I will say with these episodes, at least they're pretty fast paced. I'll give you that. I mean, animation style, it's that, anime. Well, what else can be said about it? Again, it's not English dubbing. I watch it with subtitles, but man, sometimes the voices. I'm still getting used to Goku. How he sounds a lot more younger than he seems. And I will admit, as the episodes go on, I got really tired of the kid Gohan whining and crying. Wee, wee. But that's a lot louder in the show. I'm just doing more quiet just to take care of your earbuds. Because especially in episode 4 where Piccolo drops the kid off and you try to survive here for 6 months. We need to toughen you up. And understandably why the kid's crying, but just like, wee, I want my dad. I want my dad. Wah. He gets scared of a creature and he finds out he's jettisoned all the way up on this mountain. Wah, I can't get off this mountain. Wah, I'm going to die of starvation. He eats these apples. Wah, it's too sour. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. And this is like episodes 4 and 5. I'm like, I get that he's a kid, but I'm so sick and tired of hearing him cry and whine. My God, it got annoying really quick. Episode 4 is pretty much Goku has died. We gotta figure out how to get the Dragon Balls. The girl Bulma, she finds the eyepiece the bad guy had. Let me see, I can rework this and use it to our own devices. Piccolo's going to train Gohan. Goku is in heaven. That's the bit I like the most, and I wish we could see more of that. Of Goku talking with these guys in heaven. I liked his reactions of, does everyone come here? Yes. Even aliens? Yes. Or, wait a minute, was my brother here a few minutes before me? Yes, and we sent him to hell. Did he put up a fight? Yeah, but we took care of it. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Hey, can I get this old geezer to teach me? And then the one guy's like, be more respectful. And then whispering, actually, you want to go on this road thing because the other guy is even more powerful than him. And the guy's like, I heard that. And, oh, no, please, sir, don't do anything to me. And so he's supposed to meet this guy, Keo-sama, a guy who's in charge of the gods. And you gotta go on this road, Snake Road, which is, I guess, 1 million kilometers. So it looks like the Great Wall of China, just stretched out a lot further. If you fall off, you go to hell, you can't come back. I hope there's a lot more to it. Because I figure, okay, I thought the idea, it's called Snake Road, I thought there'd be a lot more obstacles. Like ways, like things you have to fight, things you have to throw off, things trying to stop you, tasks that you have to do along this road. No, apparently it's just you walking or running or flying on this road. So far. I thought that was disappointing because I thought, okay, there'd be a lot more trials and tribulations of Goku to go through. And so far in episode 4 and 5, there wasn't. It's just him getting tired, running, flying, jumping. He almost falls in, gets back up. But that's all it's been. Now, maybe there's more later, but so far, I wish there was more trials and tribulations on that road. Because it just leads to Goku not really be able to do much. And this is like the stuff that's intriguing the most. Is being this heaven and this journey, is going to train. That makes it feel a bit refreshing and different. Because the other stuff is getting his pick, being a prick, Gohan crying a lot, and the other group, how we don't tell Chi Chi. The little bald kid is tasked to tell her, but he can't do it. He chickens out. Even Bulma pretty much calls him a chicken shit. And that's what he did in episode 5, where again it's just more Pit throws, he threw the kid into a mountain, and then he, with his emotional state, destroyed it. Pitch says, "Look how powerful you are. Gonna leave you here for 6 months, toughen you up." Kid crying some more. A creature tries to grab him. He inadvertently jumps up high, can't get down, crying some more. The allies, "Oh my god, we don't know how to tell this Chi Chi girl. Well, actually, she's coming for us." And then one of them ultimately does tell her. Of course, she faints. Goku's jumping now on the road. He almost falls in. He gets back up. And the kid go on, sees the full moon. It's the first full moon he had seen. So I guess it's not if a full moon's up. It's you literally have to see the full moon. With science, if they see the full moon, they change into this big... Imagine King Kong if he had Godzilla's atomic breath. Piccolo sees this. Oh shit. So he just does one move and destroys the moon. He destroys the moon. He destroys the moon. You're worried about what the Saiyans will do to Earth? Wouldn't destroying the moon pretty much say Earth is dead and fucked? He destroys the moon, and it's like it's nothing. I didn't know you could just destroy the moon, and then everything was peachy fine and dandy and copacetic. First off, wait, Pick has enough power to destroy the moon? And number two, you could just destroy the moon and be perfectly fucking... everything's fine? I mean, why am I looking at logic in an anime like this? I know, but just one of those that I went... What? So then Gohan returns back to normal, but he's not the fuck out. And then Piccolo, like, changes the kid's clothes into looking like his dad's clothes. ADS sounds like maybe, hey, after all this over, maybe he'll keep training the kid to be a great demon or whatever. Now, he gets rid of the kid's tail, which I thought was a really stupid idea. Because he says, well, with the moon out of the way, he won't be changing. But just in case, even though he knows that this tail is what makes them more powerful, and he knows that we need anybody's help to take care of these two, so it would actually be a benefit to you to leave this tail on, but now he just takes it off. It didn't really make sense to me why he did that. Because you just made him less powerful. I mean, who's to say because you took the tail off, maybe his power won't be over 1300. I thought it was just a really weird, dumb idea. Like, maybe if it happened a second time, they need to do it, but... So, I didn't really understand him doing that. Goku, I wish he was doing more on the Snake Road. Just more for him to do. But I will say at least the episodes are pretty fast-paced. Because they're only 20-some minutes long, and you have the opening credits, you have the ending credits, and then after the ending credits you have what's going to happen maybe next time. So they're actually pretty short episodes. The animation at least has an energetic energy to it. So it doesn't seem like a lollygags around. There's always something happening. Some type of movements. So at least there's that. But yeah, I just hope the story gets a bit more into gear with, I didn't Goku actually doing stuff. Getting the fights in heaven, or more of the train having more to the Snake Road thing. I'm not sure if I really care 100% what's happening with his other allies. How can I really take more of this kid Gohan's whining and crying? Oh, and there's one bit where we get to see him piss against a rock. This is what you want to see. You want to see little kids pissing. So the energetic flavor of it is fun to see. I do hope it kicks it up a notch or two as it goes on. I don't know why, I keep finding funny that each episode, one of the sponsors is McDonald's. The kid pissing against a rock, sponsored by McDonald's. What is it? So yeah. Because they'll have like, I didn't know, Bandai, I think is one of them, but yeah, McDonald's, sponsor for each one of these, so. I don't know why that made me laugh, I don't know. I will know it did make me have a craving for McDonald's, I'll admit that, so. But with that said, like I said, you just destroy the moon and that's it. That easy, no questions asked, no repercussions. Go fuck your figure. Okay. It's just that kind of show. So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.